Hi guys, it's Aaron here. Just going to show you how to do the perfect push-up. So the first thing I want to show you is just the positioning of the hands. So when we're doing our push-up, we need to make sure that when we pull the hands back, they come into this position here. Not pulling straight back out, back into here. So this is the wrong way to do it, is coming out with the elbows, again from a different direction, coming out, no good. What we want to do is we want to imagine that the forearms are stuck in the ground. So from this position here, forearms are straight, I come down and push up. Now, another thing we need to do is we need to make sure that we keep the core tight. So if we don't keep the core tight, you'll often see this with that body round. We want to imagine that you're going to get kicked in the stomach. Then I tense my bottom, squeeze, keeping the core and the glutes tight, just moving the arms now. We can get an extra little boost in our push-up by squeezing the ground on the way up. Good. Another tip that we need to do when we're doing our push-up is to make sure that our shoulders are down. Because if we're doing our push-ups and our shoulders are up, you'll end up getting a shoulder impingement. So we need to pull the shoulders down, keep them in the sockets, and then continue to do your push-up. When you're doing the push-up, make sure that you've got the weight on the palm of your hand, pushing it through. Have the legs about as wide as the arms, squeeze the bottom, squeeze the abs, breathe out or in, up to you, whatever your breath pattern is. And that is the basic perfect push-up. Okay, now I'm going to talk about how we can increase the resistance of our push-ups so we can actually get stronger. So my recommendation is if you can do 5 push-ups, and you can do 5 push-ups easily, you should make them harder. So one way we can make them harder is by raising our legs. So we still want to have all those important points that I told you in that first video of keeping the abs tight, squeezing the bottom, weight on the palms, locking the shoulders down. So I get up here and I need to make sure that the shoulders are at least over the wrists and not like this, squeezing everything. Now you'll notice that I don't move the core at all. It's completely straight. The only joints that are moving are my elbows and shoulders. The next step to make it harder is we move the hands back. Now if you're lacking the wrist flexibility, you may need to turn them out slightly, and then the shoulders go right past the wrists. We need to keep that back rounded, shoulders in the socket. So as you can see, that's increased the resistance tenfold. So instead of doing, say, 2 sets of 10 of push-ups, of just your regular, maybe do 10 sets of 3 to 5 of something that's quite difficult. You'll find you'll get more of a pump, you'll get stronger, and you'll see some results. Thanks.